My topic, all right? Maybe in 5 minutes, 7 minutes, all right? Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 24. Mm-hmm. As thou daughters have a care of their body.
You want me to break this whole thing down?
No, just to show out themselves cheerful towards.
Yeah, meaning if you're a father, you want to make sure that your daughters have a proper measure of fear of you. Your daughter has to be afraid of you. If you're a man, you need to be the disciplinarian in your home. Now, many times, and there are many different jobs in a home that a man doesn't have to do or a woman doesn't have to do. A woman doesn't have to do the cleaning in the house, right? Some women don't have the gift to clean. So, and the man might be more, fastidious than a woman. He might be more technical. He might be the one that puts things in their proper place. He might be a clean freak. And if so, he might just enjoy cleaning, and the man can clean. There's many times when a man is the better cook in the house, where the woman is just not a good cook, but the man is some type of goddamn chef. Well, then the man should cook. There's many times when the woman has a better earning potential than the man. And if that's the case, she should bring in the money. You want to just be a family that makes ends meet based on the abilities of the people in the house. That's it. Just like the Serena Williams family. The father, he didn't make the money. Who made the money in that family? The children. Do you understand? Not the wife, not the father. Those two girls went out and earned $100 million. The father didn't still go to work in the factory every day and say, here's my 500, pay the light bill. The father quit his job and trained them to play tennis. The mother quit her job and made their food and diet so they could play tennis. The kids earn the money. Why? Because everyone just brings their skills to the table to make the family work. However, when it comes to who's going to be the disciplinarian, a father has to think of it as his specific responsibility to be the one that the children are afraid of. Because a woman in every case does not have the natural ability to be the disciplinarian. Even a woman that is, she will do it very poorly if she does it. You do not want to make the woman the primary disciplinarian in a home. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. So if you're a father, you want to say, okay, I got to make sure that my daughters are a little afraid of me. So that why? So I can scare them out of nature. Because nature is powerful, powerful. If you're trying to stop your daughter from having sex, brother, face the east and pray. Because that urge for that girl to do that is as strong as, a cat in heat. It is powerful. And so somehow you've got to get her to go against nature. Do you understand? You need fear for that. She has to be afraid, because that's also natural, to be scared. Everyone gets it. So you don't want to show yourself cheerful. You don't want to be the kind of father that's my baby girl. Well, she's out hoeing. Well, she knows what she's doing. She's still my baby. Don't do that. That's the shirk of a responsibility. That's not love. You don't want your daughter to be angry at you. You don't want her to, to throw a fit. A lot of you act like your daughter is your wife, especially if you're not married to the mother. Then you're in essence dating the girl. You're meeting her in McDonald's at the damn date in the McDonald's. She's 9 years old. You got a bi-weekly, monthly date with this girl in the McDonald's. And you got to make her happy. You got to give her whatever she wants. And then she gets 13. And now, of course, it's time for her to be a cat in heat. But then guess what? She's your baby, and you don't want to make her upset. You want to make your baby happy. You're going to have a whore as a daughter. And she's going to hate you later. Later, she'll hate you for not helping her fight her own desire. Sister.
I was going to say, my dad put that type of fear in me. I know growing up to this day, he was big on me not being in many spaces or in conversation or being from his men.
Mm-hmm.
Even down to my cousins that would call me into the room. I'm like, no, y'all all men. I had that fear in me. I don't even I wouldn't conversate with men too long or just too hot heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Devoted into a conversation with strange men. That was always me.
From your father. And did that get you through the rough time of adolescence and when those urges came on you? Give him a hand. That's a hell of a thing. It's hard to do. It takes some diligence. And then many times the child is going to hate you over that. And if you're not married to the mom, guess what the mom is going to do? Who wants to blow my mind with the answer? When the daughter starts to, show her breast and to be all sexy. Oh, the mother is going to be like, she's young. Somehow she's young is the reason to do a lot of hoeing. Somehow that's when you need to hoe, when you're young. It seems like they do it when they're old too, though. That always confuses me. It seems like when you're young, that's the time for experimenting and doing all the hoeing. But see, when in your 40s, you're still hoeing. So when is the time for not hoeing? I've never seen that time when this is the years in your life for no hoeing. Anyway, the mother is going to support the girl in whoring. She's going to, you leave her alone. She can wear what she wants to wear. She's young. And she's going to fight you tooth and nail. And you're going to have to fight that fight, brother. That's what the scripture is talking about. Don't show yourself cheerful to her. That does not mean you can't laugh and talk with your daughter. You should, and you should tell her that you love her. That's an important thing to hear from a man when you're young. You should tell your sons and your daughters that you love them. Make that just part of the conversation, that you love them. I love you. I love you. I love you. Push that in their brain. Why? Because they're going to need that when you bring that discipline down on them. Because that's going to be the other side they also going to get. And they have to know that this is because of love. They have to understand it, because if you don't do it, it's the shirking of your responsibility. All right. That's what that precept is talking about, Ak. All right. Do you need more? 1 second, please, up front. The water. Give me 2 more questions, then I'm getting my topic. Get those.